Last time on Weight Loss Wednesday, Laura confessed that she hadn't been doing points all week, but it turns out she lost weight anyway. But she did promise that she'd do better next week and that she was gonna be in the 360s. Was she able to hold up her end of the bargain? Stay tuned to find out. Hey guys, what's up, what's up? Just being silly today. This video, I'm sorry, is going up super late today. Mostly because I kind of had like a near-death experience today. Maybe I'm being a little dramatic about it, but basically what had happened was I stupidly ran out of gas on the freeway. It was a huge ordeal. It's a very long story. I look very bad in it. So let's just say I'm an idiot. I don't know how to fill my car with gas. I almost got hit by like a million cars going a million miles an hour while I waited for my wonderful husband to bring me gas. Yada, yada, yada. I made it out okay. But it was very scary, very traumatic. I needed a minute. So I'm making this video late and I apologize for it going up late. But don't you ever worry. I will always, always, always have my Weight Loss Wednesday videos. I don't know if you remember, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it back up. But last week, I was at 372.0. I had lost 1.2 pounds and I was wanting to get into the 360s. So I know that was a little lofty, but I wanted to try because I really wanted to see that 6. I wanted to redeem myself in the eyes of everyone. So let's roll the footage.
369.6 pounds.
Womp, womp, womp. I did it. Oh my God, I did it. I am back in the 360s, baby. I am moving. This train has been moving for a while and it is not slowing down. That's right, guys. I am officially 369.6 pounds, which means since I started at the beginning of the year, I'm down 28.2 pounds. Every time I see someone, like literally on the daily, someone is commenting on how much weight I lost. I just saw my brother today. Hi Kevy, shout out to Kevy. If you don't follow Kevin's channel, definitely do so. I'll link him down below. He also does weight loss videos as well as other cool videos too. Anyway, Kevin and I were hanging out today and the first thing he said to me was, girl, you look like you lost weight. And I just saw him like a couple days ago. So yeah, it's happening. Double chin, well, the quadruple chin is now only kind of a double. Boobs no longer look like they're a part of my stomach. They look like independent entities, thankfully. This shirt, you can't really see it. I don't really show full bodies in these videos. But this shirt used to be sort of a Winnie the Pooh shirt on me because I was so big that it like barely went to my pant line. And anytime I like moved my arms or anything, it was like... So now it's super long and no belly shots from me. And the pants I wore today, I used to not be able to wear them. They would cut into me and like when I sat down. And now they're loosey-goosey. I could probably fit one of my dogs in there with me. So yeah, things are good. I, for the most part, stayed on points last week. I was able to keep track of stuff and I'm doing the best that I can. Somebody, I wish I could remember the name. Oh, I meant to write it down. But somebody commented to me last week and it really got me thinking. It was so right. You know who you are, whoever said it. But I keep waiting for like a perfect week. And that's just never going to happen. Life is going to keep happening to me every day. And part of this process is learning how to stay on track regardless of what happens. Highs, lows, in-betweens, getting stranded on the freeway, what have you, right? I need to stay on task and learn how to manage the crisis that is life with the crisis that is my food addiction. So that's what I'm working on, folks. Every day I feel a little bit stronger, but every day it tries to pull me back. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep fighting the good fight with everybody, right? But sorry, my dog does a lot of snorting and grunting. In other news, as you guys know, I go to Disneyland once a week and I get a lot of my walking done, and I'm telling you guys, I really think that's making a difference. Like, I know it's only really like 1 day a week that I'm getting exercise, but for me, as big as I am, walking, you know, 5 to 7 miles is really like, I really think it's helping me, especially when I'm not always like, you know, on track. Oh my gosh, my dog is so snorty today. Anyway, so what I've been thinking is, we don't live very far away from the LA Zoo, and I love the zoo. In a former life, I was a zoology major. It didn't really result in anything because I realized that, see, I wanted to be a vet. Oh my gosh, and now there's like some sort of criminal being pursued outside my window. Sorry. Anyway, in a former life, I wanted to be a zookeeper. I wanted to do veterinarian work and all that stuff. I went to college for that for 2 years, and then I realized 2 things. Number 1, I don't really enjoy science classes, and number 2, most of that work is cleaning up poop. Just kidding to all those zookeepers who watch me. I'm sure you do a lot of important stuff. But that's how it seemed to me, and I got out of there. But anyway, I love the zoo. I love animals. And so I was like, oh, here's a thought. Why don't we get memberships to the zoo, and I could try to go to the zoo once a week or once every other week and walk around the zoo. That'll be another opportunity for me to get exercise. Because I can't do, like, I mean, I can, but like, you know, being on a treadmill and just like walking, or like walking my dog. I don't know, that doesn't interest me. No offense, Falky, Khaleesi, love you guys. But I don't know, it's like, I'm not as energized to do that, but I would totally be energized to like walk around the zoo, chill with my, you know, monkeys and the kangaroos and all that stuff. And I think that might help. So that's my plan. That's my next plan anyway, is I'm gonna get a membership to the LA Zoo and try to walk my fat butt around there and try to get it a little less fat. So yeah, that's kind of my plans for the week. I did want to say though, and I guess this relates to what I said earlier, so I should have talked about it then, but about like life is going to keep happening to me. I've also realized that like part of my thing is that I'm a really active person, and I've got to learn to be able to make good choices when I'm living my life. So like previously, you know, I was sort of more referring to like when life is bad, I need to like not eat my feelings or like lose all control of everything else. But also like I mean, my husband and I are in our 30s, we don't have children, so we do a lot of things. And so I've got to learn how to make good choices when I'm doing stuff. So like, for example, like this week is so busy for me. Like I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow. On Friday, I was gonna go to a Clippers game with my husband, but I decided to let him have a boys' night with his friends. So me and Kevy are gonna have a girls' night at home and hang out. And Saturday, I have a Tokidoki event in the morning, an art show in the evening, a game night at night. Sunday, we're going back to Disneyland because my husband doesn't get to go with me as often because our schedules are different. Mine allows me to go more often. But we're gonna go do the Food and Wine Festival and the Easter egg hunt on Sunday. So like, these are all like normally what I would use as excuses to like eat crappy. And so I need to use this as an opportunity to like work on that and be able to go to game night and not overeat, or go to California Adventure and do the Food and Wine Festival and like share some of the dishes, or you know, things like that. These are all totally things I would have used to overeat in the past. So that's what I'm working on, folks. What are you guys working on? What are some things, what are some revelations you figured out about yourself that you need to work on? Comment down below. I like to hear what everyone's working on, and let me know your successes this week. I am so excited that I am in the 360s this week, and this is my next plan. So here's what you can expect for next week. I have currently lost 28.2 pounds. So what I want next week is I want to hit that big 3-0. That's right, I want to be at 30 pounds lost. So in order to do that, if my math is right, I need to lose 1.8 pounds. 28.2, yes. I need to lose 1.8 pounds this week. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I never want to set myself up anymore, but that's what I'm gonna try for, and I'm gonna keep that in mind every day when I want to eat pizza. You know what I'm trying to say. So that's my goal, guys, and hopefully I'll make it. And I hope that you guys will be around next week to see if I do. So if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. I have a lot of videos planned coming up. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna do some Disneyland videos on the Food and Wine Festival. I have a Tokidoki event that's going on Saturday. If you don't know what that is, it's because you're not as nerdy as I am. I'm really into collectible art. And so Tokidoki is a brand that does like collectible art and stuff. So I'm gonna go to an opening of that. Anyway, I have a lot of stuff planned. I have a lot of videos planned. Hopefully I can find the time to do it. And hopefully you guys will stick around to catch me in all of those. So yeah, that's my Weight Loss Wednesday video. I'm gonna cut it here because I need to get this up before it's not Wednesday anymore. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, send me positive vibes, tell your friends, do whatever it is you wanna do. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.